The following content depicts stunts performed by trained professionals, accompanied by actual law enforcement. Do not try this at home. All subjects featured within the content are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, if you guys would like to help support me with catching, make sure to join my locals for $4 a month. I'll be posting some uncensored content on there, stuff that can't be posted on here and stuff that's completely unedited. I'll also be posting updates of stuff on there. I've been trying to be more active on there lately. It's just I need 50 supporters a month so I can upload as much as I want, because that's like a requirement of the app. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to join. If not, I'll be posting all my videos on here. And then I also post stuff on my Facebook page as well that also won't be posted on here, so make sure to check out my Facebook page as well. I'll have everything down in the pinned comment below. But let me know what you guys think of the video, and let's get into it. What's up, man?
What's up, my man?
Listen, bro. That was my half-sister you were talking to, and that's why I'm here to confront you about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, my man.
I'm here to talk to you about it because she's a young girl. I saw her messages on her phone, and I took over the conversations today, so I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not here to get you in trouble.
You want to talk out here?
I'd rather talk right here. I don't want to shake your hand right now. Maybe you are a good guy.
I am.
You are?
This is the first time I've done this.
First time you've ever done this? Really? So what app were you chatting with my sister on, man? Because I have her phone with me too, so I'm not here for lies.
Well, I saw on Fast Meet and I saw Rage.
Okay.
And that's where that happened.
How old did she tell you she was?
On her account it said 18.
How old did she tell you though when you guys were chatting?
She told me she was. Yeah.
Do you know why that's an issue? What's the reasoning that's an issue?
Guess I'm 24 and she's.
Yeah, what about that do you think is wrong?
I don't know.
Have you ever been taught that you can't talk to young girls at the age you're at now? So how did you find that out, man?
It's just one of my buddies had it.
One of your buddies had it?
Yeah.
What's your buddy's name?
I believe.
Okay. What did he tell you was cool about the app?
He just told me he was talking to me about it.
What did he say about it?
There's a lot of nice girls out there. I'm trying to get back into the dating.
Yeah,
game.
I'm not saying you're the worst guy. Like I'm trying to find worse people than this. So like basically, did he tell you that there was young girls on that app? No. How many other girls have you talked to on that app that were like younger? I'm just curious.
This is the first one.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
You said some pretty vulgar things, man.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yes, I'm sorry.
The thing is, you're 24. We talk to an 18 and above. I can't say anything, obviously, because do you know what the law is on this? Like, legally, who you can talk to, the youngest? You don't know that the youngest age is 18. You can't just be going on apps and talking to anybody of any age, man. So you said that you live with someone named...
He's my roommate.
He's your roommate. Are you guys friends? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Look, man, I have her phone right here. No, I have to read some of these messages out loud because
I'm actually getting hot.
I'm getting hot. I don't want to be in the rain, man. I'm not here to get you in trouble or anything.
There's actually a back way if you want to stand out to the back way.
Let's go.
The back way goes actually.
I got you, man. Oh, we can just stand right here if you want.
No, there's actually a dog right here. And then there's a little light right there.
Why do you want to sit out here?
I have a bad knee.
Is it because you don't want anyone inside to hear or something? What was going on?
No, this is a failing branch, and I don't like to have some people are eavesdrop.
Well, can you look at me, man? My sister told you she was old, all right? Things got pretty disgusting in the chat logs. You want to tell me some of the nasty stuff you said so I don't have to read it myself? I'm sure you remember some of the stuff you said.
About else.
Yes. Effing her, eating her, and everything else. So in your opinion, what's the youngest age she should be allowed to talk to?
Like 18.
And why is that?
Because that's about my age height.
That's because that's the legal age of man. Cannot consent to stuff like that. I'm sure you already knew this. I'm sure you would. You want your mom to know that you're inviting a whatever?
No.
Would your mom think it's okay?
No.
You don't live with your mom, right?
No.
So you know right from wrong.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I'm pulling out the phone right now so I can read some of these messages to you. Oh, it's in this pocket. Give me 1 second. And I know you're trying to read something because you're nervous and you're trying to like occupy your mind at the same time, bro. But I want your full undivided attention, man, because this is really serious. I'm gonna pull up this chair, alright? Okay. When my sister told you she was, you said, "Oh, really? You look really good for your age." You said that to her. You said, "Would you like to call me baby?" What do you want to do when you see me? What did you want her to do when she saw you?
Just try to make conversation.
Just try to make conversation.
At that point, yes.
At that point, yes, but dude, listen. When you said that, right afterwards is when some of the explicit, disgusting talk was being talked about. Right after that, so you wanted to kind of see if she was like into doing stuff.
Yes, see if she was real or not.
See if she was real or not.
Because on that app, there's a lot of fakes.
Ooh, my sister's real, man. We have the same mom, but we have a different dad.
Same mom. I don't understand that.
We have the same mom, but a different dad.
Oh, you got okay.
So, you said, "Do you want to cuddle with me?" What else would you want to do if you cuddle with me? You said that, man. You listen. Dude, I'm not here to get you in trouble. You look nervous. Are you nervous right now?
A little bit.
I'm getting cool. Let's stand back inside, man. I don't want to sit out here any longer. I'm not here to harm you or anything, man. Like I said. After that, you said, "What if we're cuddling?" And like basically, if your blank gets hard. You said, what happens if you get hard when you cuddle? You said, what's gonna happen next? You said, you sent multiple pictures of your. Now here, that your friend that told you to get on this app. Do you know if he? I'm trying to find worse people than that because there's worse people out there than you. Does he talk to any young girls that you know of?
That I don't know.
You don't know.
That I definitely don't know.
Now, I'm not going to be mad if you have, but has someone ever messaged you before and told you that they were like under the age of 18 and started chatting with you in your life ever? Never.
Not a day in my life.
You said, what if you were here and I tried to kiss down to your tits? What would you do? What would you expect her to do?
Pull me away, or
do what?
Push me away, pull me in.
Why would you expect her to push you away? So if she did happen to push you away, what would have happened next?
That would have been done.
You wouldn't have still try to do something?
I'm not like that.
Do you like weed or alcohol more?
Weed.
Weed. Do you like alcohol?
Yeah, I don't drink much.
Well, listen, man. You wanted to get my sister stoned. Were you smoking weed?
No.
No? Do you think it's okay to get stoned? Why not?
I don't know. Does it feel right?
Because of the age, man. So you said, oops, I'm sorry. What if I kept going down lower and lower and lower when I'm kissing you? How would you like that? Lower as in where, man? What does lower mean? Come on, man. Where can lower mean?
Right down to a Sunday, go down to.
Now, as you were chatting with her, there had to be something in the back of your mind that knew that this was like wrong, like frowned upon. Like, if the person you live with knew that you were bringing someone that's age that's there, would they care? I'm just curious.
Oh, I don't know.
You said your friend's name was that you live with.
He lives with me. Yeah.
What's his last name?
Oh.
I know who he is. I know who he is.
I'm sorry.
I actually went to high school with someone he has a kid with. Is he here right now?
He's in the room.
He's in the room.
I think he's asleep.
He actually did something kind of wrong too, because when he was 31, he got the girl that he got pregnant was only 18 years old, which that's under the legal age too. That's really wrong.
I'm sorry, my man.
You're sorry.
Deeply, deeply sorry.
Now, I can't force you to do this. Now, would you pull out your phone so you can go on that app? I want to make sure you're not actually talking to any other kids that are under the age of 18. Because that app, there's a bunch of weird people on there. There is a lot of weird people on there that try to talk to younger. So, I don't believe that that's the first girl that's ever told you she was under 18. I'm not going to be mad if she has. Like, you might have just been making mistakes, got a little bit carried away, got... Okay. I'm just trying to see who you're talking to. All right.
I'm sorry about this, my man.
Yeah, man, listen. Here's the thing. When I first approached, it doesn't seem like you thought before I approached you that there's anything wrong with talking to young. So, if this girl was 20 years old, it would have been the same. There's not much difference between 20-year-old, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's basically just starting puberty. When do you turn 25?
October.
October what?
Right.
I was gonna say, oh God, I thought we were gonna have the same birthday. Mine's the 4th.
No.
This cool guy, are you related to him?
No, he's just a close buddy of mine.
How do you know him?
Me and him used to work at Rice's. Before then, it was down at the Nittany Mart down the street.
Okay. Does he use me?
Huh?
Does he use me?
At least not that I know.
Not that you know of. Does he have a girlfriend or anything?
Yes, he has a girlfriend.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
It's kind of
So, like, what do you think he would think of this? His opinion?
that this was a bad idea
This was a bad idea.
and never do it again.
I would like to speak to him, man.
I think he's asleep, like I said.
Why is he sleeping right now? It's early.
He sleeps whenever.
I think someone needs to know, man. So we can make sure that this doesn't happen again. How old is he? Like 36, 37, 38?
I don't know. I want to say like in his 30s, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry about this. I deeply am.
You're deeply sorry.
Yes.
You can't be talking to girls that are this young, man. That's the thing. Sorry isn't just a thing that can fix it. Here's the thing.
And this will never happen again.
When you're old, you're still developing. You don't really know much of the real world. You're a grown adult. Yeah. But you know right from wrong, though. You do know right from wrong.
Yes.
Like, you're not dumb. You might have trouble processing stuff, but I read all the chats and stuff you said. You type pretty normal. Like, you know how to type and all that other stuff.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to be using that as an excuse for this behavior, man. Would your mother or father excuse this?
No.
If your mom was here right now, what do you believe she would say to you?
She would be my.
What do you think she would say? Actually, like in your opinion.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think she would not care or she would actually care?
Oh, she would.
Why would she care? What would she be mad about?
That I'm trying to get with her.
And why would she care about that?
Because I'm 24.
Exactly. And I know for a fact, there's no way that your parents, when you were growing up, didn't tell you, like, you have to talk to kids of a certain age. You're saying your mom never taught you that ever?
Not really.
Not really. Do you have siblings?
Yes.
Brother or sister, what?
Sisters.
Sisters? How old are they?
One of them is 24,
Okay.
25, and another 3, I don't know. I know the.
Do you have a close relationship with them?
One year.
Wait, you said one's 24?
Yeah. Well, only 1 year, but.
Would she be okay with this?
No.
Why? Does she have kids?
No.
Do any of your sisters have kids?
2 of them.
So that would be what? Your niece? One of their kids would be your niece? How old are they, your niece?
I don't really know. I don't really see them.
I'm just trying to think, how would you feel if like somebody that was your age was trying to meet up with one of your young nieces?
Kind of how you feel right now.
It's not okay.
Kind of more pissed off.
So you just live with...
Yes.
I'd like to speak to him.
Like I said, I think he's sleeping.
Then he can wake up, man.
Like I said, I think he's sleeping.
That's fine. I'll knock on the door, but I'm not gonna yell or anything. I just want to let him know, like, to keep an eye on you on this.
I promise you, I won't do this again.
Have you ever seen like inappropriate pictures of girls that were like under 18 before? Like, even something that like deletes on Snapchat or some, not something that you have on your device, man. Just in general. No? Okay, I'm just trying to check. You seem like a nice guy overall. That's why I'm asking.
I am. I'm very nice.
You're very nice.
I don't do stuff like this.
Well, you just said you don't do stuff like this. Then why am I here, man? I wouldn't be here if that was the case. I wouldn't know who you are.
This was the first one.
So that means that you did it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time.
And I want to ask this, and I'm not judging. I'm not going to get mad. This is just between me and you. What is it about younger that you're attracted to? Because you know how like a 4-year-old looks way different physically, like the way they look, than like a 25-year-old.
A little bit.
Yeah. What is it about that that you like? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I never looked at that angle. To be honest.
Would you say though that you are more attracted to younger than you are of your age? I don't care if you are. It's just a question. Maybe we can get you some help for it.
I don't know. I know. Had an underage girl.
Okay. I'm just checking, man. Major League Bow Hunter? What's that? Oh, you do? Is that something you do?
It's a hunting brand of jacket.
Okay.
It's something more like a hoodie.
Alright. Well, man, I'd like to speak to the guy real quick before I head out of here. And that's all I want to do. I'm not a police officer or anything. I'm not here to get you in trouble.
I'm really think he's asleep and he's not feeling good. I think he's sick.
That's fine with me. I don't care. If I get sick, I get sick. But here's the thing. I'm not a police officer. I can't arrest you. But what you did is technically illegal. So they could do whatever they wanted with this. If I chose to call them, you know what I'm saying? Which I didn't say that I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. You seem pretty honest, but
I'm completely honest.
I'm gonna have to go and knock on the door and speak to them. So are you gonna come with me or?
I know his girlfriend's up.
Huh?
I know his girlfriend's up.
His girlfriend's up?
Yeah.
you say? No, so I run an organization where I catch that try to meet little kids, and he was inviting an young like girl here tonight. So I was confronting him about it, and I wanted someone that lived here to be aware of it. I didn't know who he lived with or anything.
Who?
So it was a decoy. I run an organization that does this, and a lot of times I get the authorities involved and get the people arrested. I don't do that every time. I just wanted someone to be aware.
Okay, so who are you talking about? I tried to his sister that was here. I met her on an app, but her on the app it said she was not 18.
And then she told you that she was way younger than that. I just wanted someone that he lived with to be aware. And I'm recording this right now.
Nothing.
I just had to let someone that he lived with be aware of what was going on. And he told me that he lived with someone named. I heard that guy was a too and got like a girl pregnant or something when he was 31. Some girl I went to high school with. I heard that like 2 years ago. So that's why I was like, when he told me, I was like, who do you live with? He said his name was. Like I know that name because he got like a girl pregnant when he was like 30 something.
I'm his kid's mom, so
What's that?
I'm his kid's mom.
Not you. Some girl named I can't even remember what her name is. She went to Belfont. I went to high school with her, but I remember this happening. Huh? Yeah, that's the name.
She was 19 when they got together.
19. She sent me messages a while ago that she sent me like screenshots. She was or something.
Situation.
So when he told me that, I was like, "Yo, are you serious? Like, what are the odds of that happening?" But
So what happened? Like, what happened?
We was talking on past me, some stuff. She asked me for my number. No, she sent me her number and asked me if I could talk to her on her phone.
you were texting her on the app,
Yeah.
and
And then
you were talking, sending pictures of your and everything like that.
yeah, but she didn't tell me she was until I texted her phone.
That's not true. I have the phone and the screen recordings with me, sir. This obviously isn't okay to be invited. If she's 18 and above, that's cool. But is way too young.
She didn't tell me her age till I messaged her on her phone.
But when you messaged her, she told you she was 18. We already went over this. You already admitted everything downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta ask. I don't mean to involve you like that, but so was the actually talking to his when he was 30 something? Because that's not okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Because we've been together.
Someone told me that like 2 years ago, and I just remembered that name when he said that name downstairs. That's why I was like,
No, we've been together for over 4 years. Like,
okay.
no.
Do you think I should call the police on you?
No.
Why not?
This is my first incident with this, and I'm deeply sorry, and this won't happen again. I can promise you on that.
You're not gonna try to do this again?
No.
I hope this is a learning lesson for you. This is kind of why I do this. Some of the people I try to get arrested, some of the people I give them a second chance, but I've gotten like 50 people locked up from doing this. I've caught like 220 something people since I've been doing this since like of 2021.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this again. I can promise you on that. This has definitely been a learning experience for me.
Are you related? You guys related?
No.
So how did you end up living with them?
We
We moved in with him. Like, we were his bosses done at his old job and everything.
not the Nittany Mart.
Okay. Do you live with any little kids? Because that would be concerning.
You know?
Do you have anything to say to me? I mean, I just wanted someone that he knows to be aware. That's why I was like, when he said, I was like, let me talk to that person. But he got you, which is okay.
I don't think that he had any ill intention. I really don't. And I don't. I understand exactly what you're saying. I get it.
You understand that this is wrong now.
Yeah.
Like, he invited the girl here, was talking about having sex, getting her stoned, eating her pussy, saying, I'm gonna stick my inside you, like all that stuff. Consistently. That's what does that not sound like ill intent,
Yeah.
what he was saying? Now he probably doesn't because I'm confronting him about it, but if I wasn't here, there would be a girl here that he was gonna have sex with tonight. You don't think there's any?
I do. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't have any clue what to say.
No, you're okay. I just
don't think
you're
it's
okay.
right in any way, shape, or form. Like, I can't be the say all do all in this.
No, I know. He just said he was gonna go get somebody. I didn't know if it was someone he was related to that was gonna come out and hold him accountable for what the he was doing, but.
Did you still keep talking to her after you knew she?
She asked you a question, man.
Hmm?
You still kept talking to her after you knew she was.
Just a little.
It's what?
I said just a little.
Just a little, man. That's when a lot of the conversation, most of the conversation happened after you knew the age. You knew the age within a few minutes, and you were talking to her for how long? Like a week? And he literally sent his address, so I showed up and I'm confronting him about it. He sent his address. That's why I'm here right now. I don't really have anything else to say to you, man, unless you have something for me. How old are you?
I'm 31.
I was just curious. Why are you so quiet, man?
Because I know as soon as you get back in there, she's coming into me.
What, yell at you?
Not yell, but just have a conversation about it.
Which, I mean, you deserve to have that conversation. Like, you're the one that did the actions.
It's not a game. Like, that shit's serious. And if you would end up in jail for something like that, you'd get torn the apart.
Look me
You
up
would
when...
have no mercy on you. Can I go throw a hoodie and shoes on and come out and talk to you for a minute?
Yeah,
Is that fine?
that's cool. I really hope that this actually deters you from actually trying to talk to another again. But I just thought, like, you put in a video. Is it cold out here? I have a jacket on, so I can't feel it. It's cold.
This hoodie is like super heavy. I get hot in it.
I got you.
sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit just because of this. Do you have Facebook, man?
I do. I don't get on it that much.
I want you to look up this page so you know I'm not joking. Like, there's a lot of people that do this. It's just sickening, man. It really is. PC space unit.
Where's PC?
Unit. I'm showing you that there's a lot of people in there that get locked up from the stuff that I do.
I guess 2 of them.
It's under. That's not how you join it, it's that. But yeah, I want you to be aware that there's people like this doing this, so this deters you from trying to talk to another young girl again.
Montgomery Regional.
Hi, sir. I'm actually just calling to make a report about something that I was involved with tonight.
All right. Where are you located at?
I am in actually in. I was there earlier. I would have came to the police station straight after, but my car's in the shop right now, and I was borrowing my mom's, and I had to pick her up and take her home from work because she got off late. But I basically I run an organization where I catch like that try to meet kids, and I confronted a that wanted a girl to come to his house tonight, and I confronted him at his residence. I have his first and last name, all of the chat logs and the video, and he admits everything on video as well.
Okay. What was the location of that?
Jersey Shore.
Street. All right. Let me just get your information close. What's your first name?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your date of birth? All right. Phone number? All right. And then what's your address? Who is this individual that you found? Or
His name is he goes by.
and do you have any of his information, like his date of birth, phone number? You said he lives at. That's just where you met him.
No, that's where he lives. He's apartment number. He's apartment number. And he lives with a girl and a guy.
I appreciate all this. And you said you did this as just like it's your company or organization?
So I have a page that I upload these on Facebook and YouTube as well, and I involve law enforcement. Different parts of PA are different. Some district attorneys take the cases and prosecute, some don't. Like I've lived in for a couple weeks. They took 2 of the cases I did recently, and 2 of the people got arrested. But then like there's other areas I go to where they won't take the cases. It all just depends on like the scenario and the district attorney and everything like that.
All the information and stuff you said you have like files and stuff with the videos and all the logs or the chats and stuff.
Yeah, it's
If I
all
give you an email,
it's all on a
all that
Google
to me.
Drive right now. I can send everything over.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for that email.
He was talking to what he believed to be,
Correct, sir.
and your other counterpart in this was chatting with him.
Yeah.
Okay. He admit. I'm gonna have to talk to my.
Yeah, I got
my
you.
officer in
Every
charge right
county's
now.
different, but
128.
Good. So what did he tell you tonight? I guess you obviously came here and you found him. I'm assuming
yeah, he's
by pretending to be the.
yeah.
You found him here or somewhere else, or I mean, where he.
Told him I was here. He said he would eat. I will be outside waiting for you. Hey guys, so this girl was definitely not involved in any way, shape, or form. She just told me basically that he has some like issues outside and that she was gonna talk to his mom about it and stuff. But that is his residence. I guess they were just living there for now or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm about to get into the police footage of me turning in the evidence, and then I talked to the police in person later. So.